Back again with another video. I'm here talking to business owners who want to learn how to leverage, build their business credit to grow and scale their business. I'm talking to business owners who understand that they don't understand how to leverage business credit to grow and scale their business, and they want to find a trusted resource that they can go to, invest in, learn from, and make it happen without them trying to Google it, without them trying to go through all these free channels to get the information they need to be able to go out and build business credit effectively. You don't want to have to do it that way. The average person that tries to go out and research and learn how to build business credit on their own fail before they ever get it right. And if they hang in there, it takes them 3 to 4 years before they finally figure it all out. And they waste time, money, frustration, and effort. And the average person doesn't even make it that far before they quit altogether. So save your time, save some time, money, and use the fact that you're smart enough to know that I don't know what I don't know. And me trying to do this on my own makes no sense. One thing I knew when I first started my tax and accounting business in 2006-07 was that all I had going for me was a basic income tax course I took that allowed me to provide the service of tax preparation, individual 1040 tax returns. That's all I knew I had. I knew that I had to learn and grow and get more knowledge and skills under my belt to be able to take my business further and further down the road. Because getting started, all I had was the knowledge and skills needed to provide service for tax preparation only. And so over the 23 years I've been in this tax and accounting industry, I've made some changes and some shifts in my life where now I'm helping small business owners learn how to leverage building business credit to grow and scale their business. My target audience right now is barbershops and beauty salons. But your target audience can be anybody. You get to choose that as the business owner, as an entrepreneur, as the person that's in control of their own financial destiny. You get to choose that for yourself. For me, right now, beauty salons and barbershops are who I'm targeting, where I'm at. There's no right or wrong on who you make your ideal client or your target audience or your target market. You choose those things. You sit down and think about who I want to target, who I want to work with, who I want to help. Whatever they may be. It might be dentists, might be construction businesses, it might be plumbing services. It can be whatever you decide. That's the beauty about having your own business, is that you decide who you want to work with. You decide what type of business you want to build out. And if you don't know what that looks like, then you connect with someone who can give you some ideas, who can give you some information, who can give you some possibilities of what you need to be considering when it comes to being a business owner. And so we have a business system that's proven to help you build up business credit to scale and grow your business much quicker and much faster than you can ever do by trying to figure it out on your own. Now, the choice is yours. You can waste time, money, and frustration trying to guess and figure it out. Go to Google, go to YouTube, go to all these different social media platforms and follow and listen to all these different people that's going to have a different message across the board. And so you don't want to follow all these different people. Find 1 or 2 people at the most that you like, that you believe in, that you trust with the information that they talk about, that you can research and verify it is correct before you decide to invest in it. See, I'm being honest and genuine and real and transparent with you because I've been doing business long enough where I'm not that type of person that had to play games with you. The marketing strategies and the marketing techniques and the marketing things they use online or in business in general to get you to buy something and to do something, I don't have time for those games. I'm 58 years old. I don't have much time left I got in this world, and I ain't got time to play with you. So my marketing message and my marketing strategy and my marketing plan is targeted to the people I want to work with. And I talk about that in my videos. So you can know that if you don't fall into this avatar that I'm talking about, then I'm not talking to you. And you don't have to be a beauty salon or a barber shop to do business with me, but that's just my target audience that makes my marketing message and my marketing content streamlined to where I know what I got to do each and every day when it comes to my marketing plan. Versus not having a target audience, then I have to come up with different content that really speaks to no one because I haven't defined who that is. And so when you define who you're targeting, who your audience is, who your market is, that helps you come up with a better marketing strategy, a better marketing plan, and a better marketing message. So my marketing message is looking to work with small business owners who wants to learn how to leverage building business credit to grow and scale their business. There's no such thing as done for you methods when it comes to building business credit. Stay away from those people who talk about done for you methods when it comes to building business credit, because there's no way in hell I can build business credit on your behalf, because this is your business. And I don't care how many questions I ask you when it comes to trying to figure out what business credit vendors that I need to apply for when it comes to building out your business credit profile. I can't do that because that's not right. The vendors and the businesses, if they ever found out that I'm applying for business credit on behalf of a client, regardless if I got their permission or not, will be unheard of. You'll not get the credit, and you'll be blackballed and blacklisted for not using best business practices. So stay away from those things. You don't want to buy trade lines either. Even though it's not against the law, it's against what the powers that be deem legit when it comes to building out your business profile and score with Dun & Bradstreet Equifax and Experian. So my message is simple. It's simple for two reasons. One, I like to keep what I do simple. And two, this here's a new career path for me when it comes to being a business loan broker, working with Credit Suite, and being a partner. I'm a product of the product. I'm a case study that walked through the whole program in its entirety to help me build out business credit and financing for my business. And so I've shared it with you to let you know the same steps that I've talked about in the videos that I'm going to be doing is the same steps you have to go through. I don't have no shortcut. I don't have no special privilege. The same thing apply to me, apply to you. So if you want to build a solid foundation for building business credit, and I talk about business credit a lot because business credit, if you set the foundation up first, you set it up right, you can get starter vendors, which are net 30 vendors, 60, 90, the terms and the nets. And you can do that without having a personal guarantee or credit check. I got 6 vendors already in counting on starter vendors. Once they report to Dun & Bradstreet Equifax Experian, it's going to create a profile and score with all 3. I get to monitor that at that point. I get to see what my scores are. I keep monitoring my scores with more and more trade lines that I apply for, so I can make sure the information is being reported accurately. Anything that's on there that shouldn't be, I get to remove it or correct it. So that's why I want to be able to use credit monitoring when it comes to building my profile and score out once I get to the point where they're ready to report on my behalf. So if you want to connect with someone who's going to be honest and real and transparent, who has your best interest, who has your back, who wants to see you win because I want to win. And the more people I help win, the more I feel good about what I do by making a living, by taking care of me and my family, by helping others to get a result when it comes to building out business credit to grow and scale their business. So Credit Suite Partner, we help over 50,000 small businesses learn how to leverage business credit to grow and scale their business. Once you connect with someone who know what they're doing, that's time tested and proven, who can help you get that done much quicker, much faster than you can do trying to figure it out, it's going to change the game for your business. It's going to change the game on how you see your business. It's going to change the game on how other people see your business. Because, see, we got people out here who can't get business credit or financing for none of the reasons they think they can get it. Because, see, everybody got their own agenda. And so vendors and creditors and banks are going to tell you what they want you to know and what they want you to believe. And what we found out through experience is that time in business and income doesn't play a direct factor in you being able to build out business credit, because business credit is specific. So you having certain things put in place. And if you like me, who don't have a great personal credit score and profile set, you want to work on that and get that in order as well. But until I can get that done properly, my main focus is building out business credit for myself. So like I said, I got 6 vendors under Tier 1 credit, which is net 30 accounts. I got all those 6 accounts, but I never had to give a personal guarantee. They never ran a credit score. Once they build a profile score out for me, 0 to 100 is what business credit works on. You want to get 80 across the board. Anything past 80 is a bonus for you. There's so many ways to get funding based on what type of business model you have, based on what type of service you have, based on what you're doing to generate income, that this topic is broad. So we can talk about building out business credit and getting finance for your business all year long, all life long. But my goal is to help business owners who understand and who have a desire to want to learn how to leverage business credit, who come to understand that there's no done for you method, who come to understand realistically how we help and what we do to help. And our business credit suite program comes with coaching. So the investment in this program is not cheap, because the results you will get will be worth the investment. When I get through finish building out my business profile and score, that's going to get me started. And I get to build on that 4 levels deep. The results and the thing I'm going to be able to do as a result of that is going to change the way my business operates. It's going to change the access to funding that I no longer have access to right now. Getting lines of credit and loans is a whole nother creature than building out business credit. Business credit is on this side of the block. Loans and lines of credit is on this side of the block. Those are 2 separate things with 2 separate requirements. It's more difficult getting lines of credit and loans than it is getting business credit, which is the foundation that's on what we use to build out our credit profile and score, that's going to allow us to add more and more vendors to it. See, we got tier 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tier 2 for me will be retail credit. Being able to have a credit account with Staples, Office Depot, Lowe's, Sam Club, Dale, Newegg, etc., etc. You get the point. Retail credit. Looking at credit lines anywhere from 10 to 30 to 40 to $50,000 of some of the results our clients are getting. Being able to get fleet credit. Fleet credit helps a lot if you're in a business model where vehicles is one of the things you need the most. We had one client who got approved for over $350,000, who was able to take that money and buy several vehicles. When he just went in there to get one for himself, he ended up getting several more vehicles and started a Turo business. So the opportunity is endless once you understand what you're working with, once you understand what's possible, once you understand what can happen when you position yourself to build out business credit for your business. I'm here to help you. There's so many people on YouTube. There's so many people on social media in general who have their own program talking about how to build out business credit, how to get financing. Financing is different from business credit. When you hear the term financing, for the most part, we're talking about lines of credit and loans. When you hear business credit in my mouth, it's talking about strictly business credit, where we start out with a tier 1 net vendors. Once we get our profile and score set, we want to hit 8 across the board. We get to build on that to the point where we get to tier 4, where we deal with revolving credit. MasterCard, Visa, Discovery, Amex. Once you get to that level, the sky's the limit. Once you get educated by working with us on the different types of financing you have access to based on what you do inside your business to generate income, we get to educate you and talk to you what's possible. You want to connect with someone who's been there and done that, who can help streamline your success with building out business credit and financing for your business. So when you get ready to grow and scale and go to a whole nother level, when it comes to going to get funding for that, you ain't got to go look. When it comes to get the funding for those projects, you ain't got to go figure it out. When it comes to get funding for that, you ain't got to scratch your head and figure out what you're going to do to get it, because you've already understood from day one the goals and dreams and ambitions for your business and your life are huge, and business credit and financing will be the vehicle you will drive to help get you there. If you want to learn more, you can reach out to me at 773-782-1320. I'll leave content in the description of my video with links that take you to some information that you can read and understand. You can talk to me. You can jump on a live Zoom call that I host every week. that shows you the program that we make available to you that you can invest in, that's going to help you build out business credit and get financing for your business where you ain't got to guess, you ain't got to figure it out, you ain't got to Google it, you ain't got to ask nobody who don't really know what they're talking about. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.